What's going on, everybody? My name is Dylan, also known as Vijax TV. Welcome back to the channel, and as always, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Alright, so in this video today, we are going to be commentating over my first victory royale, my first solo win back on Fortnite. Um, for anybody who's been here since I've started, you know that I originally started streaming and I was playing Fortnite. And for like the last 5 or 6 months, I haven't touched Fortnite. It really for like the last 2 or 3 months, I haven't even had it downloaded on my PC. So the only reason that I came back to this game was because the new season was coming out. Destiny is kind of getting boring, so I re-downloaded it just to check out the new season, and if I'm being completely honest, it's not that bad. And so that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. We're going to be talking about my first initial thoughts on the season, as well as my reasons for leaving the game and just not playing it. Um, but as well as commentating over this win. To be honest, I didn't think I was going to get a win my first day back. Honestly, like I said, I haven't played the game in about half a year. So I wasn't expecting to get a win. I was really just hopping on just to get a feel for the game, to see all the new content, and we just happened to squeeze out a win here. By no means is this like a really high kill game, or like a really high skilled game. This is just it's a game that I happened to win. We did end up winning with low health and low materials, so that it gets a little intense and more interesting to watch as the game progresses. But the start of the game is definitely kind of boring. And don't worry, I won't make you guys watch it all because not a lot happens. But we'll commentate over it for a little bit, and then we'll get to the more um, intense parts of the game. So yeah, like I said, I haven't played this game in like 6 months. So let's get into why I stopped playing this game. So before I streamed this game, I played Fortnite. I originally started on console. Pretty much, I started playing this in January of 2018. So a couple of months after its initial release in October of 2017. And ever since then, I played it. I played it and played it. I loved it. It was one of my favorite games at the time, and I couldn't get enough of it. This is my first battle royale. I never played H1Z1. I never played PUBG, so this was my first experience in the battle royale category, and I loved it. I loved what they did with it. The building aspect was amazing, and I got addicted to it. And so I pretty much played it for a year and a half, 2 years straight. And with any game, when you play it every day, all day, for a long period of time, you start to get burned out with it. It happens in every game I play pretty much. Call of Duty. Call of Duty, I played Call of Duty for like a decade. Just playing the new Call of Duties one after another. And eventually I kind of got tired of it, and I haven't played a Call of Duty in like 5 years. So it happens. You play a game, you love it, you get addicted to it, and then you're like, well, there's nothing really, there's nothing else to do. I've done pretty much everything in this game. I've experienced everything, and so let's move on to something else. And that's kind of what happened with Fortnite. It was a mix between that and also Fortnite. Just there was like a love-hate relationship with this game where they would come out with a DLC, or not a DLC, an update that was really good, made the game really fun to play. Here, I'll skip this part. My sister came in and she needed help with something, so we'll skip past that. Um, Sorry about that. But so the So Epic Games, they would come out with a new update, and it would be great. They add like a new gun. It was like fun to use. It wasn't too broken. Or they come out with a new item, and it was really cool. And then they come out with a later update, and take out something that was really awesome or add something that was really broken. And just a constant back and forth of a good update followed by a bad update, or a couple of good updates followed by a couple of bad updates. And so that's kind of what started to push me away from the game, is the fact that it just wasn't consistent with how good the updates were. And you know being a gamer, all you want to play a game that's fun all the time. And unfortunately, with the way developers are, they like to try new things and add new things, and sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't. um, and we're actually in a build fight here right now. Please excuse the horrible shotgun accuracy, and just accuracy in general. Like I said, it's been about half a year since I played, and it shows. I am not good at hitting shotgun flicks anymore. My building is okay, but my accuracy has definitely taken a hit. So please excuse the the bad shotgunning. Um, but yeah, back to what I was saying. So uh, you want the game to continue to progress and become better and better. And Fortnite did for a while. It really did. It was getting really good, and then Epic Games just started hitting us with a couple of bad updates, one after the other. Chapter 2 came out, and it was okay at first, and then kind of got boring, and then, you know, it just wasn't that fun to play. So that's really why I took, some time away from it. I wasn't having fun, and I was honestly burnt out. So Destiny was kind of the choice for me. It was a game that I had played, but I never played it on PC. And also, Destiny didn't have the best start as far as Destiny 2 goes. Destiny 2 wasn't that fun at start, but Bungie is making a lot of good decisions, so the game is becoming more fun to play. But like I said, please, please excuse the bad shotgun shots. We were able to clean him up, but yeah. So that's why I got away from it. But let's talk about my thoughts on the new season. So they added the pump back. Let's start off with a really good pro. One of the reasons why I kind of completely stopped playing was in season 3 they took the pumps out, added the charges, and between the charge shotgun and the tac shotgun, they neither one of them fit my playstyle like the pump did, and I didn't like it one bit. So with this season, the pump came back. They actually brought a lot of stuff back. We've got shockwave grenades back now. They've got the trap bounce pads that you place and you can bounce off of them. Those are back. And they've also added a bunch of like new fish. I don't know the exact names of them, but there's like one that gives you thermal vision. There's one that speeds you up like peppers do. And I'm pretty sure there's one that makes you fly, or not fly, but like jump. Like the old hop rocks back in season 3 or season 4 in chapter 1. They give you that kind of effect, and so that's pretty cool. They're adding new stuff like that. There's also new types of shieldfish. So honestly, I kind of had fun. I hopped on and played a couple of games, and it really wasn't that bad of an experience. And it surprised me because the last time I played the game, it was so just it was not fun. I literally only played it for like 20 minutes and then just got off. um so I'll definitely start rotating this game in more with Destiny. I want to play new games because Destiny is kind of dominating the channel right now. So I do want to kind of sprinkle in some other content from other games. So Fortnite might be a game that makes a return and I start playing more of. We'll just have to see. Hopefully they can keep bringing new good updates. to the game. If they ever bring back Siphon and a faster farm rate, we're definitely going to be back on this game for a while. Um, but yeah, so that's my initial thoughts. I really like season 4 so far. I like the superhero aspect to the battle pass. You can unlock all these cool characters like Thor and She-Hulk and all that good stuff. It's really cool. I don't know how to feel about the superpowers yet. I haven't really come across them too much. I hope they don't become too annoying or too overpowered. If stuff like that happens, hopefully Epic Games will fix them. We'll just have to see. But as far as season 4 goes, I'm liking it so far. All right, so now we're going to get into the actual gameplay. Like I said, we don't get a whole lot of kills here. There's only 9 people left, and I only have 2 kills. So, but one thing I do want to point out is that even though you can't see it because my face cam is blocking it, I only have about 200 mats right now, and I only have a little over 50 shield, and that's going to get burnt off in these upcoming fights. So we got this dub. I don't even know how, because at one point we have no shield. We only have like 100 total mats. I'm expecting to get killed at any second. There's no way in my mind. There was no way I was winning this game, and we managed to pull it off with some smart plays. So this is all. This is going to be like a really, really nice gameplay to talk over. Just my thought process and what I was thinking. How I was going to win the game. So uh, we'll get into that. But yeah, let's go ahead and skip, because this is kind of boring for right now. We'll actually skip into some action. A little too far. Sorry about that. All right, so as you can see, I'm farming up. I see people fighting in front of me. There's structures. Someone just died over here, so I'm pushing up, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't have many mats. I got lucky and found a big shield and a chest, so we have full shields, but I'm still low materials, so I'm thinking to myself, I have to make a play on someone and make it fast and build some materials. I'm pushing up on this guy below me, but I get shot in the back. And as you're about to see, I start getting shot from from south. And this kid's just sneaking shots into my walls, and he's just lasering me. I don't know if you can see it down there, but I'm at 14 health right now. I'm stuck in a tree. Trees are OP. But right now, I'm just trying to box up and get some kind of health on me, because there is a guy below me. There's a guy that was shooting me, from the direction I'm looking at now, and also from like the west. So I'm surrounded by players. I'm really low health. I have 25 shield here, 100 HP, and like I said, well, actually, you can see my mats. I'm roughly at like 300 materials, 3 to 400. So it's in game. As you can see, the circle's getting small. And so we're kind of just chilling, hoping that we can make a play on someone. Hopefully these guys will fight each other, and we can third party. And that's probably the smartest decision I made this whole game, was to kind of just wait it out and just really think about the moves I made before I did them. Because when you're low materials, you're low health, it's really hard to it's hard to win a game when you don't have that many materials. Unfortunately, my shotgun shot's trash, so we missed that shot. But I do have high ground now. I know I have high ground on the people around me, so I'm kind of using that to my advantage to try to, get a feel for where people are. Take a shot, miss it, he hits his. This game would have been so much easier if I could actually hit a shot. But I know I have to box up now. I'm putting on. I'm pretty sure this was like my last med kit. This kid's under me. I know I have to put this med kit on. I'm at 60 something HP right now. And if you see my mats, I'm literally only at like 200 materials right now. So at this point, I'm thinking to myself, man, this game's over. I just made a horrible play. I got absolutely destroyed. And, we're low materials. Fortunately, we have the circle, which is nice. But I know I'm just thinking in my head right now that I'm just eventually going to get pushed. and I'm not going to have the materials to win the engagement or the health. So, but we still have this guy under us trying to break in, and so I start thinking to myself, man, I might be able to make a play and drop down on him when he at least expects it, and we could get this win. We could win this engagement, and so that's exactly what I'm about to do here. We know this guy's under us. You guys can't hear the footsteps because I have. Well, no. He's actually on top of us. Sorry, he's on top, and I'm pretty sure I edit him down into my box. Yeah, so we edit him down into the box. That was actually such a good play because he was trying to break in from the top, and I edited him down while he had his blueprints out trying to replace my floor, and he just completely didn't expect it. And now, if you look to the right, we have over 1,000 materials now. We have full shields. He dropped me 2 minis and a big pot. It was huge. Like, that play alone is what caused me to win this game. If I don't have these mats, if I don't have this health, we most likely don't win this game. So now I see that there's only 3 people. It's me and these 2 guys across from me, and they're fighting. So I have to rotate over there eventually. The circle's about to start closing. I know I have to try and get a pick as I'm rotating, or at least get high ground. I see this guy. He doesn't know I'm back here. I take some shots. Luckily, he is literally 1 bullet, and we pick him off. So now it's time to be aggressive. It's time to rotate in. He starts putting some shots in me, which is smart. Obviously, I'm pushing pretty heavy. I don't make the best push here. I'm still I'm still getting used to playing. I definitely could have made some better pushes, but he ends up just shooting me down, and I make some bad builds. He ends up getting high ground, and so it becomes pretty intense here. This kid's actually a smart player. He knows how to build. He knows what he's doing, and so we kind of have to focus up here. We have low ground right now, which, I mean, you can win from low ground if you play it smart, but if I can, I really want to try to take the high ground back. So I have this wall edited. I'm just trying to get a look on where he's at, and I know he's in that box. I know he's just chilling up there. He's waiting for me to make a mistake. He has high ground. Circle is pushing in on us right now, so I eventually start ramping up here. I put a pyramid over that so he can't build over me. He drops down, and so now we have height. We have all the advantage. He's chilling in my ramps right now, and I know I just want to get this game over with. Um, like I said, I didn't even think I was going to win this to begin with, so I'm really wanting to clutch it out. I should have just kept spraying that. I probably could have gotten some good shots. I end up getting good shots on him there. He starts playing low ground pretty aggressively, so we jump down, and we miss our shots, but eventually we're able to pull the game out right here and get the shotgun shot. So yeah, there it is. That is our first win on Fortnite in like 6 months. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you got a little explanation as to why I stopped playing. I told you guys how I felt about the season. I'm definitely gonna start playing more. And hopefully it was a little educational. Hopefully you guys learned how to take situations where you're definitely not in a good spot and just sort of play at your own pace. That's the thing I was trying to do most, is just not get freaked out, try to slow the tempo of the game, play at my own pace, make good decisions. That's all you have to do. As long as you show that you're just playing, you know, you're confident. I'm telling you, you can win games. If I can do it after not playing for 6 months, you can definitely do it. So, but yeah, that's gonna wrap up the video. It's a little long. This is on the 20-minute mark. I didn't want it to be this long, but I did have a lot to say, so I apologize for the longer video. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it. Like I said, I'm going to start integrating Fortnite more into my YouTube, and we'll definitely start playing it more on stream. So you guys feel free to come to the stream and hang out, watch stuff like this happen live. And yeah, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'm out.